They really find it difficult because they are living their lives not just for themselves or not just in the way that you care and love for another family member. You're actually operating as the frontal lobe for the person who has the diagnosis. Whether they're frail in that diagnosis, whether they're traumatised by the diagnosis or in that first initial shock phase, that energy the carer gives totally to the person that they're about to start caring for. They actually forget to give it to themselves, and they often say, but I'm only whinging if I say, I'm not as bad as that person. And so they shift from being, husband or daughter or wife. They shift from that normal role that they play and they move across into a role of carer and caree, and that actually does shape the relationship differently. And they don't realise it, and they talk about, I've had a couple who, had been married for many years and never had problems with communication. The husband would say to the wife who had the diagnosis, how are you? How do you feel? I feel fine, I'm great. But do you really? We tend to lose that trust of the other person's ability to actually say, I am okay, it's all right. You need to actually let me be. So relationships change in that time. We know that there's an enormous amount of income lost from a family in the first year of diagnosis, as high as $47,000. So it's real income that's lost from that family.